Afternoon, good afternoon.
I'm sitting in my car. I've been sitting in this car for a while. I don't know what's going on with this car today. Listen, 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 listen. I wanted to call this. I wanted to title this "Story Time," but I didn't have a. I said too much. So listen. About 2 weeks ago, I remember I did a video. My last video I did where I explained some stuff that I had said in the video that was absolutely horrible, by the way. But I shared some. I shared my thoughts to a video that I did years ago. So this post, I have to make sure that I go back to this video and I share it in the comments, because I said I was gonna do that last time and I didn't. I want to make sure that I get it done today. But listen, these comments is off the chain. And like I said, I know I said I don't care. And I don't care what people think of me and all of that. But I guess once again, I'm assuming that I do, because here I am again explaining myself. But I feel there is a need to explain certain things, especially for people to understand. It's the difference in just having a conversation with somebody, but to explain, to be understood and not just heard, is so important to me. So I said in this video a few things. I said that happy HIV happened to me, and I said HIV wasn't that bad. Um and I know, looking back on it, like, wow, why would somebody say that? It it does sound crazy that I'm thinking about it right now, but in the moment of saying it, I felt that way, which I still feel that way today, and I'm going to explain why. Um I feel that HIV is misunderstood. And the only reason why I feel this misunderstood, only reason why I feel that it's misunderstood is because a lot of people don't understand. Make sure my lip gloss on. The reason why it's misunderstood is because people don't understand it. And they don't have the proper knowledge when it comes to HIV. So it's misunderstood. The Bible says that my people perish for lack of knowledge. And a lot of people is not seeking the knowledge of what HIV is. They going off of what they heard that it is, or what somebody said that it is, but they not doing the research on their own to fully understand and have the knowledge about what HIV is and what HIV does, right? But I'm not here to explain that. Maybe I'll come back another day for that. But I'm here to explain what I see in regards to why I feel like it's the best thing to happen to my life. The reason why I feel this is the best thing to happen to my life, because I am not walking around having unprotected sex. I'm glad HIV happened, that it gave me the knowledge that I know right now and the understanding that I know right now, and helped me learn how to love myself and value myself. So now I am not having unprotected sex with people. People is more than one person. People, not a person, right? I'm not having unprotected sex with people. I understand sex better than I understood it before I became HIV positive. So I am glad that I contracted HIV, because it matured me, and when it pertaining to my health. And not only pertaining to my health, it matured me as a woman. So now I am not naive in certain areas like I used to be pertaining to sex. So I am glad that it happened to me because of those reasons. It's a lot of people that's my age, 40 and 50, whatever. It don't even, age does not matter. But because they have not been educated about HIV, or not even understand the backstories to HIV, or not understand people in general when it comes to HIV, or people just in general, period, they are still having unprotected sex with people that they know have women, wives, husbands, girlfriends, and all this, because they have not came to the proper, this is what I think, they have not came to the knowledge of what HIV is and how you get it, right? And why you get it. So, and it just ain't close to them. So they just don't look at it that way, and they think that it cannot happen to them, right? But that's not the case for me, because I contracted HIV. I look at things differently. And a lot of people will never look at things maybe the way that I look at it, because it's not their life. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong that if you ain't came up to the conclusion that I came up with. Of course, I'm gonna come up with. Actually, even though I am HIV positive and I came to this conclusion, it's people out here that's HIV positive and still have not came to that conclusion. So that's once again why I say I'm happy it happened to my life, because now it makes me look at life and value life differently. So that's what I meant when I said that I am happy HIV happened to me. Second thing, I said that HIV is not that bad. So the lady came in the comments and she was like, Shatrivia, go on, I'm listening. HIV was the best thing. I said, yes, HIV was the best thing that happened for me. So she said, no, not family. No family. She meant no family. I have family. My family loves me. Not nobody in my family treat me any type of way because I'm HIV positive. Not one. And if they do, they keep it to themselves. I know nothing about it. It's all love with my family. Period. That was the first thing they asked. HIV was the best thing that happened. No family. She said no family. I have family. My family loves me. My family is supportive now more than ever. Um, I that's not my life. It may be somebody else's. She said not hanging out with loved ones. Me and my family have. I just went with my cousin. My cousin had a musical at her church. It was me, my cousin, my auntie, my two cousins, and my cousin's cousin and auntie also came. Family gathering. We did a family gathering and we went to the church. It was amazing. Just 2 months ago, I had a coming home party for my son. All of my family and friends came over. Family gathering. Like I just was with someone for Memorial Day. Me and my family went with his family, and we was a whole family, and it was absolutely amazing. Um, Loved ones. Yeah, just went out to the movies yesterday. Loved ones, dating, baby. Like, no, that's no. Not traveling. Okay, now I have not traveled in a minute. Last year I went to Miami for 4 days. I went to California for 3 days last year. This year I have not yet went anywhere, but this weekend I am going on a road trip to Louisville, Kentucky. No, that's not my life. Not changing your diet or hairstyles or color. Oh, anybody that know me in this season of my life, listen. Hair color. I was blonde last year. I was actually just blonde about a month ago. I had blonde hair in my head. Now I'm red. That no, I don't know. Like, I don't know what this is what I'm saying. I don't know what people think when it comes. What do changing my hair color have to do with me living with HIV? Nothing at all. But I'm gonna answer these questions because I really want people to understand that I don't live a different life than none of y'all at all. Maybe some people that's HIV positive, they do have complications with these things, but not me. Um, Change your hair color, your hairstyle. I have curly hair right now. I had braids last time, and before that I had some curly hair again. Last year I had natural blonde. I just been changing a lot lately, especially with this color thing. I never really did that before, and I'm really enjoying the color. I might go blonde in like a week or so. I don't really know, but my hair, my actual real hair is actually red too. My hair was blonde, like I said just a while ago. Changing your diet, not changing your diet. I am like on keto right now. And struggling with keto, by the way. Struggling with keto and still trying to live my regular life and eat the things I love to eat, and still actually eat healthier. So I'm doing that right now. I've actually done it before too. What else? Not any normal events or things. No, I am planning a national. I'm planning right now a national HIV. Okay, what is it for National HIV Awareness, National HIV Testing Day, June the 27th. I'm actually planning a date right now. I'm figuring out the flyer. I have somebody, a professional person, doing the flyer right now. I'm also planning an event. I'm a leaders when I'm a women's leader at church. Um, I'm planning our first in-person event. I titled it Health and Wellness Saturday, where we're going to be discussing mental health, um, health and wellness, anything pertaining to our health as a woman. We're going to talk about sadness, depression, anxiety, and the things that we do to help us feel better, meditating, affirmations, and all these type of things. And I'm going to also have refreshments, healthy refreshments. So I'm planning events, I'm doing things. I don't know what, I don't know. I really don't be understanding sometimes. Like, hold on. Okay, so I am doing things like that. But HIV, was okay. So that was the last question. She said, not doing normal events. This year I done so many different things, events. Oh my god. What else? Not dating. Oh baby, yes, definitely dating. Every week I'm going out on a date. Like, yeah, I won't even go. I'm gonna have to go, and I got to do a video on my dating life right now. It's absolutely amazing. I'm actually dating someone, and it's really good. We spend a lot of time together. Like, we don't spend as much time as I would like, because both of our life be lifing, but we spend enough time together. Once or twice a week, we going out seeing each other. We talk on the phone 41 North all the time, texting, Bible study together. I'll go in depth with that in another video. So she said not having normal activities and things, but HIV was the best thing. Go on, I'm listening. Seriously, I'm listening. You listening? I hope you listening. I might go back to this comment, and I might put this video in there. HIV has nothing to do. HIV is not stopping nothing in my life and pertaining to any of those things that she asked. Not at all. Period. HIV ain't got nothing to do with me doing no events. Ain't got nothing to do with me dating. Ain't got nothing to do with my family. My support, loved ones, all of those things has nothing to do with my day-to-day life. I actually have a great support system. My family is amazing. They support anything that I do in this season of my life. My relationship with my kids is getting better now. If you want to talk about some stuff that HIV is causing problems with, because of who I was for 14 years, who I became, because I allowed HIV to mentally have me down, it affected it affected me as me parenting my kids in that season of my life. So because of that happening right now in the season of my life, I had to repair the relationship with my kids because of who I had become, because of HIV being a mental issue for me. So I was not emotionally available to them. So now that I am better, now I have to go back and repair relationship with my kids. Not only that, because of me becoming HIV positive and allowing myself to be abused for 14 years, I became the abuser. And my communication was abusive because I was used to being abused, and that's how I communicated with my abuser. So when I leave the abusive relationship, I still have these attributes and these characteristics of how I behave with the abuser, because now I'm an abuser. So now I was abusing my kids with the way that I was talking to them. Now I have to go back healing, right? A forever healing journey, as I call it. So now I am learning how to become a healthy person so that my communication can be better with people, with this dating thing. Healthy relationship with someone that's not abusive to me. I have to learn the way to talk. With my relationship with my kids, me learning that I have abusive characteristics, I have to watch the way I talk to my children. Let's talk about what HIV did in that area, because these are areas that I have been struggling in, and I am overcoming them, and I'm breaking the stronghold in them by looking at myself as not making excuses for myself, but whatever happened because I was HIV positive had me in a mental state, in a bad mental state. I was down, I was sad a lot, I was depressed. I made sure they ate, I made sure they had a place to stay, I made sure they had clothes, but I was not emotionally available at all, right? So now I'm woke. Now, oh, I'm getting this together. I'm healing. I'm going to do this. Now I have to go back and repair the relationship that I had with my kids because it was broken. And I refuse to allow HIV to break the relationship with my kids. So we're fine now. Let's talk about that, what HIV did. But all those other things that I just discussed, I don't have an issue with. It's other things that I have an issue with that I will talk about at another time and do another video. But I am fine. I'm fine. Yes, I am glad HIV happened to me. Yes, I am glad. It was the best thing that happened to me because it matured me as a woman. And it's crazy, but before I became HIV positive, I used to mess with other people, husbands and men, right? And then when I became HIV positive, I was still messing with other people, husbands and boyfriends and mans and niggas and sneaky links and all this stuff. But remember, HIV positive, I still was doing these things. Now keep in mind, the people that I slept with knew that I was HIV positive though, right? But along the way, as I grew and matured as a woman because of my HIV status. It helped me understand myself more and to value myself as a woman. And I stopped sleeping with other people, men, and other people, husbands. You see what I'm saying? If HIV wouldn't have never happened to me, I still would have been on that wave. I don't care. That's her nigga. I'm gonna get what I get. He can go home. Oh, he gonna pay this bill. Or he gonna give me and my son this. But he can go on over there. I ain't gotta worry about that. That's her problem. I would have still been with that mentality as a woman. But because of me becoming HIV positive and still thinking about, oh, before I was HIV positive, I was doing this. Now I'm HIV positive, and more people can be affected by this. You know, it changed my perspective on who gonna touch me, right? It changed my perspective of who I'm allowed access to me, right? Why wouldn't I say because of HIV, it changed my perspective on the way I live as a woman? And I'm happy that it happened. Yes. Thankful that it happened to me because I have matured as a woman and I no longer sleep with other people men. I no longer allow anyone to abuse me. I am no longer the abuser. I am a healed victim of abuse and that became an abuser myself. I am healing and learning how to have healthy relationship with people because of HIV, y'all. So when I say I am glad HIV happened to me, in the most powerful, amazing way is when I'm saying that. And not only that, because of HIV, it allowed me to grow, like I said, grow as a person, grow as a woman, grow as a mother, grow as a wife. In my time of being a wife, I really did grow as a wife too. But now growing as a woman of God and learning that I can help people with my pain that I endure. They say hurt people. True. Been there, done that. But hurt people also heal and help other people. And that's where I'm at right now. I am a healed and healing person. I am a healed and healing person that's allowing my past experiences to help other people. And that's powerful to me. So, of course, yes, I'm happy HIV happened to me, baby. It's helping me and other people around the world. Just because of me being a woman that's HIV positive and learning myself and learning the do's and don'ts of life, growing, becoming mature, getting to know God and all these other things, that helps other people. So why wouldn't I not be happy that HIV happened to me? Because that happened to me, God is allowing me to help people all around the world. Yes. I'm happy that God chose this for me. He didn't have to choose me. He could chose somebody else. But I'm thankful and grateful that he chose me for this. Because of that, I'm able to help people. I love it. I enjoy it every day of my life. I wish that I could be more active on my YouTube channel here. I wish that I could be more active on all the stuff that I do that helps other people. God, listen, pray for me, y'all, that God allows me the strength and gives me the strength to do this on a higher level and help more people because I am HIV positive, baby. I really hope that for myself. And I don't want to go back to work. Pray that for me too. You know? But yes, I'm glad HIV happened to me. I'm grateful for it. It has been life changing for me and many people in my life. So yes, I'm happy that this happened. And I hope I have explained this the best to my ability. In my next video, I'm going to talk about my dating life. I'm going to tell y'all how it's going and what's going on with that. I'm also going to talk about the parenting because this is important that I talk about the things that HIV do affect in my life, that it has affected in my life, and talk about the things that it has not. So people that is HIV positive, they can understand and know you can find love after HIV. You can still find family members that will love on you. You can still have an amazing support system. You still can live whatever way you want to live, but you're still gonna have some struggles too, because I have some, and I'm gonna start sharing the struggles that I have learned about in this season of my life, and that I am working on. That's why I always say in one of my books, y'all need to read my books. I think it's which one? I be forgetting. I got so many. The Healing Journey. I think that's it. The Healing Journey. Well, I talk about I'm on a forever healing journey. Forever. This is a forever healing journey. And I am learning that right now. So I hope this video has helped somebody. Listen, if this has blessed your soul, share and like. And if you want me to make a video, to do a video on anything, please put it in the comments. Let me see, nobody said nothing. Put in the comments. I will try my best to do it, but I know those will be my next 2 videos, and I'm gonna try my best to get them done in the next 72 hours. Y'all enjoy y'all Wednesday, and love on yourself is the most important thing you can do for yourself. You cannot effectively love anybody the way that God desires you to unless you love yourself, right? The Bible says love your neighbor as you love yourself. If you don't fully love yourself, you are loving incomplete. And a lot of us I was for a very long time too. And I'm learning and I'm healing right now. And I'm learning how to love on other people because of the love that I have. And I'm learning of myself. How can you learn to love yourself? Right? Question of the day. How do I learn how to love myself? You tap into the person that shows you how to love, the person that loved you and gave his only begotten son for you because he loved you that much. That's how you learn how to fully, effectively love yourself, by how God loves you. He's the creator. He created you. You tap into him and he will show you how to love you, by how he loves you and what the word of God says about love. And it will help you love others effectively so that they can begin to heal and that you can begin to heal. Y'all, enjoy y'all Wednesday.